think that was about the last time I ever got drunk sick, though. Got drunk a few times. I haven't had any alcohol for about 3 or 4 years now, mostly because I can't afford it.
Well, that's all right. We'll pick them up later.
We'll see you Sunday, hopefully. Have a nice rest of the week. You too, Dave. I mean, it starts with D. See you.
See you, Dan.
Yep, you too. Don, 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 Don.
All right. I gotta do this one by myself, so we're gonna hit it off key.
Okay. It's an off-key song.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, people sure brought out some heartfelt stories today.
Yeah, that's true.
And lots of stories about dads and that. And anyway, so anyway, yeah, a lot of heartfelt stories today. Gonna tell you a story about the last day I saw my dad, and that was May 9th of this year. And he's still alive. I don't know where he lives. But it was the last day he did a dad thing for me. And so my friend Phil Wiggins, his 70th birthday was on May 8th. And he was, I knew he was passing on. And he ended up passing on May 7th, the day before his 70th birthday. And it's me, Phil, and John, but there's me and Phil back in 2000. And he's a great songwriter and a great harmonica player, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. And there he is with John Cephas, and me in the middle. And anyway, so I knew he was passing, and as a lot of people knew, and he passed his, he probably played music to the last month of his life, and he carried himself with so much dignity. It was incredible. And the twinkle was in his eyes, even though the clothes were hanging really loose on him. And so he passed on May 7th. His birthday was May 8th. I think I did a set for him on May 8th. And the family didn't let the rest of the world understandably know until May 9th. And I had, Phil did, he changed my life. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my dad and if it wasn't for Phil Wiggins. And I got a message from a friend that Phil passed. And so I was like this. And I got myself together, took a shower, And I struggled with, I mean, he was so important to me. Whether he was a hero or a friend to me. And so I took a shower, went out to see my dad, and in the shower I go, oh, my friend died. And that's true. And I went out, I took these pictures to see my dad at the facility he lived in. Played him some Johnny Phil's songs. I played a song called Roberta, which really did it for me. And I played him some other songs. I played him some of my songs. I played him some harmonica. And at one point, my dad goes, "Let me try that." Took a harmonica. I got a picture of him playing. And so that was the last day my dad had the role of being my dad to me. And when you think about healthcare, you know, number one is treating people with dignity and respect and people's value in this world. So that was the last day. My dad was able to do his role, me, adjust to the loss of my friend. So anyway, over the summer, I went out to Elkins, West Virginia, and Elkins was really important to him, to Phil, and there's a lot of East Coast blues players there. And in his passing, a song came up. It was called Phil Wiggins' Goodbye Song. And there's only one recording of it. He did it at the National Folk Festival, I believe, in Richmond. And there's 3 verses to it. And it's a good song, and he did it a cappella. And I started taking it on, adding guitar to it. And I was so bold to add some verse to it, and I worked all summer on it. So I'm going to play it here by myself and dedicate to all the people who love Phil. And, you know, it's in the key of D if you got a harmonica at home and you want to play, or if you want to play guitar and that. So I now call it Me and the Moon Hate Long Goodbyes. So this is Phil Wiggins' Goodbye Song. The moon in the sky shines so high and bright. The moon begins to cry. Me and the moon hate a long goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Sun's up a song, such a gaudy show. Oh, guess the sun just hates to go. But it's the only new, like I know. So long, drag on, so long. So long, drag on, so long, drag on. smiling because I forgot in the first verse the great line in it. So we're going to do it again. It goes like this. The moon in the sky shines so high and bright. That noon, the moon, it begins to cry. You see, me and the moon hate a long goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Sunset puts on such a gaudy show. I guess the sun just has to go. But if she only knew, like I know, so long, drag on, so long. So long, drag on, so long, drag on. Long, dry, long through. I bid my good friend fare thee well. I know one day we will meet again, and he will meet me with a grin. Come in, come in, come in. It's good to see you again, my friend. Come in, come in, come in. You say, man, I'm on, man, I'm on. Me and the mom, I hate the long goodbyes. I said, me and the mom, me and the mom, me and the mom, I hate the long goodbye. And I do believe we'll be received. I said, I believe we'll be received. I do believe we'll be received. And he will meet me with a grave. So I went to Elkins. And it's the blues week out there, it's a teaching week. And so people are out there and they're on this porch, this Halliehurst porch, and everybody's having a good time. I just drove from Michigan. It was raining all the way and I was tired. So I found this place on the top of the hill and I got in my car, I was camping in my car. And then this happened. It's raining all day. I look up. The moon making its way through the sky. The moon found its way through the dark gray sky. And as with the moon it began to cry. But me and the moon hate a long goodbye. And the rain came down on me. The rain washed over me. The rain might have set me free. The rain came down on me. You said me and the moon, me and the moon, me and the moon, hate a long goodbye. I said me and the moon, me and the moon, me and the moon, hate a long goodbye. And I do believe we'll be received. Said I do believe we'll be received. And he will meet me with a grin. Come in, come in.
Thanks, Buzz. Mike.